Hello, welcome to Chiro-Health SF, our eye exercise series for lower back. Dr. Medell is going to walk us through the proper technique of using the physio ball to do the stretching and the strengthening of the lower back.
We're going to start with our stretching and warm-up. These are going to be pelvic tilts, where you begin by hugging the ball with your torso and then extending your torso. Notice that the pelvis is tilting all the way forward and all the way backwards. This allows you to warm up your muscles. The first exercise that we're going to do are lumbar extensions. Notice that the feet are on the mat, and the only thing that's moving is the lumbar spine pulling the weight of the upper body. The next exercise here are leg lifts. And again, notice that we're using the gluteals and the lumbar spine muscles. And the challenge here comes in the fact that the legs are completely straight and giving you weight and resistance. We can also modify this by bending the knees. This is a frog exercise where you're using the glutes to lift the legs, the feet up towards the floor. Moving on to the side, we can do our lateral strengthening. This first position is the easier of the two. Notice that only one foot is flat on the ground and the other, the knee is bent. And so we're using the quadratus muscles and the abdominal obliques to lift up. To make it more challenging, take the knee off the floor, place both feet onto the mat. You will need a non-slip surface here. And then go ahead and lift yourself up in that way. Finally, on your back, put your feet flat on the floor, and you're going to use your glutes to squeeze up so that your spine becomes straight. Be careful not to hyperextend here. Just drop yourself down and squeeze up. Notice that her knees are not really traveling much. All of this motion is coming directly at the hips and the glutes. To make it more challenging, keep one leg up in the air. Notice that the hands are mainly there for support. They're not really doing any lifting. For abdominals, hold the ball in between your knees and lift up. Notice at the end, she's getting a little bit of an extra workout by lifting the glutes up off the floor. She's not using her hands for that motion. It is purely abdominal muscles. And note the controlled descent. Next, we're going to be showing with the feet balanced on the ball, lifting up, again using your glutes and your lumbar spine muscles. Having both feet together on the ball, this is a balance challenge as well. To make it more challenging, you can bring the ball in towards the body using the feet, bring it back out again, and drop down. This concludes our lumbar spine strengthening. Thank you for joining us.